alto. Prepárate que te voy a dar bloquete. Bloquete.
And the cell is coming down, and can you imagine what is going through the minds of these two women?
So much stress, so much emotion to have the Hell in a Cell settling down around the ring. It's terrifying.
You can see the trepidation on both competitors' faces. It's just become real to them. They are locked inside this menacing structure, and the battle is about to begin.
Everybody knows that this kind of... Oh,
And Charlotte went right after Sasha.
Charlotte wasting no time with the cell still being lowered.
Charlotte realizes the magnitude of this situation, and she wants to reclaim her throne. There is no hesitation. The Queen is going to injure Sasha Banks before the cell even lowers.
It's not only about the championship, it's personal. Charlotte wants to shorten the career of Sasha Banks. And these two are outside the cell, guys.
Here we go. Women starting outside Hell in a Cell.
And look at now. Sasha going to drive Charlotte in the barricade.
Sasha returning the favor to the Queen.
And she is out cold.
Oh, big moves here from Banks.
Gotta fight fire with fire. That's exactly what the boss is trying to do to the Queen.
Let's fight dirty.
This is bad. Oh, look at no. You can't climb up there.
That's what she's doing, Cole.
These women have heard they can't their entire careers. They're proving everybody wrong right out of the gate in Hell in a Cell.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Bang off the cell. Queen hanging on for dear life.
This being unfamiliar territory for these women, I say that they're using the scene pretty well.
Sasha's still climbing.
Sasha Banks looking to get creative. Oh, God! Powerbomb through the table. Good night, Banks. Are you kidding me?
Sasha's in trouble. I mean, she's in this much pain already. Whoa!
The referee's trying to check on Banks, trying to make sure she's physically able to continue this competition.
She can't walk.
Sasha barely able to make it to her feet.
Can imagine the frustration from Sasha Banks here, though. I mean, this moment, she's been waiting for this for so long.
Well, this hometown crowd trying to will Sasha Banks back into this match. Banks doesn't need the support of the crowd. She needs a doctor.
This is not how Sasha wanted this to go down in her hometown.
In a bad way. Sasha can't even stand.
I mean, the officials may want to consider just calling this.
And it would be a darn shame.
I agree. It would be a darn shame, Michael, but you got to think about career longevity. You have to think about the health and the wellness of Sasha Banks.
This one's over before it even began. Yeah, it's too bad, too. This was supposed to be an historic night.
Oh, no.
And well, the EMTs have come out here now, and they've got the stretcher, and it looks like they're going to take Sasha back. And I hope Charlotte's proud of herself, because nobody wanted to see this end like this. We knew this was a dangerous matchup, a dangerous situation for both women. But you have to feel a little bit for Sasha Banks, never even getting the opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Sasha Banks is unable to compete. Therefore, here is your winner due to forfeit, and the new...
Sasha, wait a minute!
I don't know about this.
Sasha back on her feet! Oh, and Sasha Banks! Banks has lost it. Sasha Banks is going after everyone in her path. Nobody's going to stand in her way here tonight.
Come on, Sasha.
Somebody needs to stop Banks for her own well-being. The boss does what she wants when she wants.
We know Hell in a Cell can end people's careers, and right now Sasha Banks is in a bad way if she steps in between those ropes.
And here we go, Hell in a Cell underway. What does Sasha have left?
Sasha Banks is asking Charlotte if that's all she's got. No way Sasha's gonna go out like that.
Neck breaker. neckbreaker. Clothesline. Running knee.
Flair showing her genetic superiority.
The Queen gaining momentum. Swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook. I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Whack! Oh, God. Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk. Things aren't looking good for her. Oh, chop! A cover for the championship! Look at this.
That's a little surprising.
Sasha Banks is showing a ton of bravery, but is it smart? Is Sasha in any condition to compete on the highest level with Charlotte?
Well, Sasha trying to use her emotions, the energy from her home crowd. For the championship!
I have to question that decision, Michael. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Crucifix head scissors.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to break an arm. And look at from a back suplex. How much more can the boss have left?
I don't know, this might be too much for Sasha's body to take.
Charlotte knows that every impact, every blow is going to be excruciating for Sasha to experience.
But she also understands the heart of the resilience and the guts of Sasha Banks. Charlotte knows that.
But in the mind of the Queen, Sasha Banks should have let the medics take her to the ambulance and receive medical treatment.
Look at the backpack stunner.
Setting up. What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
What an attack from Charlotte.
She's able to turn it on at will.
And a whip. Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark. Sasha can barely stand, and now trying to defend the Women's Championship in the biggest match of her life?
The cell is now locked.
No escape for anybody now. Charlotte cannot believe that Sasha Banks is still in this match.
I believe in Sasha's mind, she's thinking, I've worked too hard, too long to lose it like this.
Charlotte is all business right now. The Queen taking over. Backpack stunner. Charlotte Flair has her trapped. Oh, backpack stunner. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Crashing down. Samoan drop.
Sasha Banks avoid damage there.
She got lucky. I got right to the gut.
Sasha now trying to return the favor from earlier.
Trying to make Charlotte feel the same pain Sasha has felt thus far.
This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
The boss trying to pull it out.
Boss time's over.
Coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Look at a backpack stunner.
Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh! Backpack stunner.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
whoa, it's another reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Face first. Charlotte with a big smile on her face, and it may only be a matter of time. But Sasha Banks, backstabber!
Bank statement locked in.
Can Banks do this?
Sasha's only got this one moment. She's got to seize it.
The Queen is in trouble. Oh, look at the incredible power of the Queen. Oh, God. Sasha Banks already injured back right off the apron.
I think the referee should stop this. This is just prolonging the agony for Sasha Banks.
That is the last thing I guarantee you Sasha Banks wants. As much pain and suffering that she's going through right now.
I understand that, but someone has to look out for the well-being of these two superstars, and it's not going to be them. Big time clothesline.
It looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace. And here comes Charlotte.
Do you think the back issue Sasha has had could be a problem in trying to lock in the Banks?
Sasha Banks in a bad way in the center of the ring.
Remember, anything goes inside Hell in a Cell.
Banks realized what the Queen had in mind. Sasha fighting desperately. Here we go. The Queen driven straight into the cage. I don't know how Sasha's even doing this. Bad back and all.
Pure adrenaline, pure gut.
Oh, my God. You have to admire the guts and determination we are seeing from the champion.
These women are not going to be walking away the same after tonight's grueling matchup.
It's all for the championship. It's all to make history. Who's going to dig down deep? Sasha Banks, steel chair in hand.
It's all perfectly legal.
You want to play dirty? You got it.
Banks puts on the brakes for the moment, but Charlotte's still determined to drive Sasha into the steel chair. Boom, what a right hand from Charlotte.
Oh, man.
Got the chops.
Nasty chop by Charlotte.
Oh, and another one. Lining up the boss.
The trademark Flair chops, inflicting agony upon the boss.
Just breaking her down.
And the Queen taking a moment to enjoy.
Woman. No time for gloating in a matchup like this.
And here comes Banks.
It's a fury of fists.
Sasha still hurt. Oof.
Even more hurt after that.
Once again, oh no! Face first off the steel chair.
Sasha's back injury has been well documented throughout the year. It certainly must be affecting her tonight.
Charlotte trying to make this her night, her moment, but Sasha's shown no quit in her.
Sasha's got to be writhing in pain. Charlotte at times has shown her genetic superiority. She's bigger, she's stronger, she's faster.
Well, it's easy to get a leg up, Graves, when you got a cheap shot. Sasha Banks before the match.
Here's the pin, tunnel on the line. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looked like a twisted heap.
And now she gets it for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell. Back between the ropes.
You have to ask, what has Sasha done to the already hurt lower back of hers? Charlotte's been punishing it, but Sasha's added to the pain with all the risks she's taken.
Yeah, you're right, Byron. We've seen Sasha twisted in all directions. The human body is not meant to bend in the way that Sasha's has tonight.
I think Sasha has slowly realized that it's going to take every risk, every bit of will in her body to retain her championship tonight.
There were risks that I don't think both women thought of before they stepped into the ring. The toll it could take emotionally and physically could ruin future.
And Charlotte with a boot right into the midsection. And the boss is in trouble. And Charlotte now dominating.
Here comes that aggressive side of Charlotte.
Now what is Charlotte thinking here?
Oh, look at this!
The
Twisting Banks!
The Queen is going to break the boss in half. Continuing to attack that damaged lower back of the boss.
Banks! Bouncing Charlotte out of the cell!
Charlotte got too cocky for her own good.
Another one! And here comes Sasha!
I can't believe Sasha still has anything left.
Here she goes!
Whoa!
Sasha caught herself! Sasha caught herself!
From Sasha Banks! Off the Hell in a Cell! Are you kidding me?
How bad do you want it? How bad does Charlotte and Sasha Banks want to be women's champion?
Something's got to give at this point.
You see the exhaustion, the emotion, downright agony from both women. Who can stay in this?
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. And Charlotte does what she does best. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point. Make way for the Queen, peasants.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Sasha Banks
For the win to retain the championship.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
There it comes.
She knows that one works.
Charlotte trying to figure out, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put away Sasha Banks and win back the Women's Championship?
Pulling out all the stops, Byron, as you mentioned. Charlotte now with a table set up, looking to do perhaps permanent damage to Sasha Banks.
First the steel chair, now the table.
Charlotte decided this ends now. This battle is over. The Queen goodness. In the heat of the moment, you don't ask yourself those questions. It's not about is it worth it. It's about becoming the champion.
No time to think about the pain, but what your body's gonna feel like tomorrow.
Oh my God! Charlotte sent through a table!
What does Sasha do now?
What does Charlotte do now? How are either of these women going to walk out of here?
Forget about walking out of here. It'll be a miracle if either one can crawl out.
And these women, they've gone through a tremendous amount here inside Hell in a Cell. How either woman is still fighting is beyond me.
The look in Sasha's eyes is she's not gonna stop until Charlotte feels the exact same pain that she has.
A mix of passion, a mix of pride that Sasha must be feeling.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's gonna put this one. Oh, and look at this. Charlotte outside the ring. What is she gonna do now?
Whatever it takes. Charlotte may be on the hunt.
Oh, boy.
The desperate Queen reaching deep into the arsenal.
Banks better start moving.
Charlotte went through the last one. Now she's looking to return the favor for the boss.
Charlotte has Sasha right where she wants her.
Charlotte can taste the victory. She can taste the history of being the first woman to be victorious inside Hell in a Cell.
Sasha better dig deep and come up with a plan quick, because right now Charlotte looks like she's about to close the deal.
Both these ladies have thrown everything at each other, all in the name of walking out of Hell in a Cell as the women's champion.
Sasha on the table. Charlotte Flair. What does the Queen have in mind? Smash talk in your face. Oh my God, Charlotte's gonna head up to the top rope here.
High risk, high reward.
No. Charlotte had no idea. And Banks from behind, and here comes the boss.
Where did Sasha find this fire? How is she still mobile?
That fight, that grit of the boss.
Sasha's a little dazed, but trying to clear the way for whatever she has in mind.
Sasha positioning the table for God knows what.
She's in control. She's got a big plan. That back, though, still taking it out of Banks.
Sasha's like the Walking Dead at this point. She just keeps moving forward. Banks wants the championship. Banks wants the victory.
She's about to get it.
Sasha's back just too damaged. She couldn't support Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, both of these women showing the effects of the grueling, historic Hell in a Cell. Sasha just tossed out of the table. And this is a vicious Charlotte.
Charlotte will resume her original plan here, perhaps to send Sasha through that table.
Oh, she does it, this one will be over. Sasha can barely stand.
The Queen more than happy to inflict
Natural selection. That's going to be it.
Good night. Cover. Hook to the leg. Got her. Charlotte picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And then she fixed her crown.
a true battle of attrition inside Hell in a Cell. But we have a new women's champion.